this video is the fact that it's been a month and a half that we haven't been able to dig. So, lo and behold, this is awesome. We've actually finally been able to go out and detect.
This might be it. This might be the beginning, not an end, a start, then a finish, then a start, then a finish.
Yeah, I think winter's officially over for this region. I mean, the extended forecast is like 14 days of above temperatures, so I think we're good to go.
We're hoping.
Yeah. So I'm super excited about today because we're going to be trying out quite a few spots that are new to me, and of course, new to him. Right?
Everything's new to me.
Not really. I keep saying Ted's a newbie. He's a newbie only because he just started detecting a lot in the past year with me, pretty much. Prior to that, I've known Ted for like 15 years. I've been in the film business, so we've known each other for 15 years. He detected with me going back at least 7 years ago.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
But at that point, he only detected 1 or 2 times a year because he was too involved with women and golf. And he's still involved with golf and women.
Just golf.
Yep. Yeah. So he's a newbie as far as being. How would you classify yourself a newbie that way?
The stuff I dig up, I got no idea what the hell it is.
Oh,
how's that?
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah.
I know the pennies and nickels and that, but yeah, as far as history and stuff like that of things I dig up, relics, I'm pretty not too bad guessing what they are and knowing what they are. And I dug up an Enfield bullet. I knew what it was.
No, you called it a no-ringer.
A no-ringer. I know I did, but I knew it was an Enfield.
Yeah, I love that actually. That was really funny. I got myself a no-ringer.
I'd like to get myself a 3-ringer, really, but.
Yep. Yeah, the bug. Once you're bitten by the detecting bug, and I think once you pull out your first real cool relic, and it doesn't necessarily mean a coin. Once you pull out something that you're just blown away by, like your lock, for instance.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like, I like finding, old rings and things like that, but that old lock would have done it for me.
Yeah, no, it was nice.
Yeah. And something like that is like a museum piece.
I should take it off my bike then?
Yeah.
Sure. Take it off my bike.
Yeah. Once you find something of that caliber, then you're like on to the next one. And you're not always wishing you find something better, but just finding things like that alone just make you want to go back out over and over again.
Yeah, kind of never knowing what's around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we'll catch you when we get to our destination, and as I always say, wish us luck. Okay, so this is a second contact. I just dug up like a little rivet for a button, but it's not an old one. It's the back of a rivet. So this is the first contact, and I got myself a silver coin. I can see it in the plug. So I'm gonna pop it out and see what it is. If you can see it right there, looks like a dime. Take that for a first contact coin though, eh? $1914. There you go. 1914, I'll take that. I love it. First coin dig, and it's a freaking 1914 dime. Sweet, nice. Okay, so I got a target down. This might be a clad dime, but it's saying 6 inches up in the 31s. Okay, so that's a signal that you just saw me on the just previously that I got in the 30s. Oh, sorry, it was like 31. I was thinking it was a clad dime. It wasn't as deep as what the detector was telling me. But you can see what that is. It's a little piece of copper. But it's one of those little copper conduit thing, or copper crimper things you put onto a wire, and then attaches to a to something. See there? I'll show you on a close-up. But that was very tiny. This picked it up no problem. I mean, it was a pretty loud signal. You heard it. But lo and behold, it wasn't a penny, but it's still a piece of copper. So. All right, Ted. So What kind of signal in that? What number is that on the detector?
We got a 63. 63.
Oh, you got a Sawzall blade.
Yeah. Oh no.
What is it? It's a Sawzall. Oh.
No, it's not.
Holy crap, that's kind of cool.
I don't know what it is.
That's a funny shape.
It clipped onto. Look, I don't know if you can see, but it clipped onto. It's got little things that they crimped onto something. I don't know what that is.
Kind of cool.
Don't even know. Oh.
What?
Is that an eagle like that?
Well, it kind of looks like an eagle.
Could be another geofact.
Yeah, really. But it does look kind of like an
this
eagle.
way first, but now I'm thinking it's a
Bird. Because it's got the feathers and it's got the head tilted one direction.
Yeah.
Maybe that goes on the side of a gun or something.
I don't know.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
All right, sweet. That's a good artifact.
Yeah.
Awesome. You always find the god darnest coolest artifacts.
It's because I'm digging. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm digging up things that you know, register when you're not supposed to dig them up.
All right, nice.
Just check. Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
I'm gonna start calling you artifacts.
Yeah, that could be a.
That's what I'm thinking. It kind of, the shape looks too strange to be anything else other than a. Why would they make it look like an eagle when it's, you know, it's not uniform? You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
That's cool. Sweet. We'll have to find out what that is. All right. So once again, Ted does it again. I don't know. It's not newbie's luck. He's not really a newbie, but my goodness, it is an eagle. Definitely an eagle, and it's got clips on the back, which clip onto something, but there's no markings on it. It's gold. There's gold gilding on it, so it's a gold gilded eagle. But this guy is on a roll. It's like he's artifact man. I'm telling you.
I'll take that title.
On the last few videos, it's all he seems to get are the artifacts. I'm getting coins and things like that, but he's like artifact man. I love it.
Well, maybe you should wish for artifacts, because I'm wishing for coins and I'm digging this stuff up. So
that is freaking sweet. I love it.
Be careful what you wish for.
Way to go, man. That's
Thank
awesome.
You. Thank you.
Okay, so I got a signal here that's down in the 30s, down at about 6 inches. Could be another clad dime, but we're going to check it out and see what it is. Okay, so this one I dug out of the hole, and was not giving me a great, well, you heard the signal, it was in the 30s. I was thinking it'd probably be a clad dime, but it's not. It's actually, I think it's something military, World War II. Goes on your lapel. It's like a little tiny pin. See the two colors? Red and yellow. So who would be red and yellow? France?
I don't know.
But we'll have to look into it and see what it is. But there you go. And that was down at about 6 inches. So it was pretty deep. And it wasn't a great signal, but it was something I was definitely going to dig. But I was expecting a clad dime, because sometimes clad dimes running in the same numbers, and then tells you it's deep, but they're not. But anyways, that's kind of cool. Another nice little find. Awesome. Okay, this target is down at about 7 inches. Sounds like something good, but there's no guarantees in this place. We've been digging some trash here fairly deep, so it could even be copper wire. Well, let's see what this one is. Oops. That been off. Reset it. Here, right at the bottom of the hole. And it's going to do a flipperoo. Still in there. Now, when it's still in there and I already take the dirt out like that, I don't like that. Unless it's something really big. That's the big coin. And if I missed it, it kind of discourages me from thinking it's something good. And it's still in there. I'll use my trowel for this one. Ah! looks like a button, but I don't know. No, it's a freaking grommet. I got a grommet.
Oh yeah.
But that gave me a really nice signal. Look.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There it is. It's a big grommet. Nothing spectacular, but it's definitely big round. Alright, so we're now leaving this spot that we're at today. There used to be carnival here from the 30s. There's just so much, what would you call it?
Crap.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of crap here. So,
And down deep.
yeah, exactly, down very deep. So I'm thinking ground's been turned over quite a bit. I mean, we did find the old dime, and Ted found that pretty cool eagle thing. So no real complaints. So now we're gonna go to another spot and see if we can find anything there. But we've been here for about 2.5 hours now and only came up with a few things. So on to the next place. Okay, so we're on our way to the next destination. The last place was okay, right?
Yeah, it was great. Well, it was okay.
The digging conditions were good, but we didn't get too much. You're going right. Okay, so we're at a different location now. We're looking for a foundation of an old homestead, but couldn't locate it. I have to get more detailed coordinates from Google Earth, but the forest is not very swingable. Well, where we are anyways, if you can see behind me. Just look at that. Look at the way that the underbrush is completely and utterly bleh. I can barely swing a coil, so this place is not going to be a fantastic endeavor. So I think we're just going to pack it in, and we're going to make our way to the car and go to another location and swing there for a bit. So, see you in a bit. I'm just waiting for Ted to come down the trail. He's like way down there. Oh, there you are. So, how was it?
Well, I went about a quarter mile or so down there, and didn't see anything. A couple party spots for kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it.
So
no foundations or anything.
So maybe the foundation, well, like I said, on the 1934 aerial shows a foundation, but you know, obviously now it's gone.
Right. And I just, for the record, just go this. Don, you got your coat on inside out.
Yes, I know. I was sweating, so I went to put my coat back on and it was drenched, so I turned it inside out. So I look like Fozzie Wuzzie was a bear. So anyways, we'll make our way back to the vehicle and we're going to go to another place. So, okay, so we're detecting a different site completely. We haven't had too much success today. It's been a long day. So anyways, I just got I'm using the Garrett 2500, which is a detector I don't use a lot, but anyways, I'm going to show you what it's showing up at. This is the first target that I got. We've been here for about 10 minutes. So, okay, so it's saying 4 to 6 inches. Let's see what this could be. First, it's a bullet. It's like a practice round. So it was showing average size. You can see it there. Bullet. This one, as you can hear, is hitting up in the 10-cent range on this detector. And it's at the 4-inch mark, and it's showing a smaller target. Let's see what we got. Pretty confident this is not a bullet. How confident am I that it's 10 cents? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna plug back in. Still in the hole. Ooh, it's actually a coin. Wow. It's actually, no, it's actually 1 coin. I thought it was 2, but that's 2 coin plugs with it. 2 coin plugs in a coin. It's not very old. It's only from the 70s. The 70s. Queen. Nothing spectacular. Okay, this is a roundup from the day. We spent a lot of time out there today, but we didn't really find as much as we thought we'd find. But that's metal detecting for you. All right, so I'll show you what it ended up with. I ended up with more pennies. They're in my pouch. They're from the 70s and maybe a couple from like the 60s. Probably a good handful of them, but I didn't put them all on the table. This is just the ones that I had in my pocket. So yeah, I'll show you what I got here. There's the 48 Wheatie and the 1914 dime, which is the oldest thing we got today. And these are the bullets that we dig up quite a lot of. And I ended up with a good handful of these. So I'm just showing you what they actually look like, but you saw them on the close-up. But these are the bullets. And there's a few different varieties. Ted has a little bit more variety in his, so we'll show you those ones in a second.
Well, this is what I got today. These stupid things, which fool me every time. Wannabe dime washer.
Lots of bullets.
Nothing, yeah, lots of bullets. Some we didn't even dig.
Look at the different varieties too.
Yeah, I got. I don't even know what they are, to be honest with you. This is a pistol one, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a stubby little pistol.
Yeah.
And then this one's that one's different too.
Yeah.
To the end.
Yeah.
How it's crimped differently.
Yeah.
They've all been fired too. I said they're misfires. Right?
Oh yeah, there's a hole.
Yeah. Well, this one
or a
maybe
pin
not.
mark.
That one doesn't have one. So this one's actually a live bullet, and this hasn't been. That hasn't been.
So we're gonna strike it with a hammer. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, see if it goes off.
I'm gonna get Don to hold it, and I'm gonna put my safety glasses on and I'll hit it with a hammer.
And the piece de resistance for Ted would be that.
Yes, this. I don't know what it's Flying Eagle or whatever. We're not really sure yet what exactly it is.
Yeah.
I originally thought it went this way, like this, because it sort of came out of the ground like that, and then I started turning it around, and I said, "Hey, wait a minute." So maybe it does go this way,
No, it does not.
but we're hoping it goes.
It's an eagle.
We're hoping it goes like this.
And I thought it was a sawzall blade.
Yeah, let's try it.
Because you gotta admit, that looks like a sawzall blade,
does.
right?
It does. And a bunch of kind of pennies and a
Yeah, and you got
quarter
two.
from the 80s or something.
You got $2 coins.
Yep.
I ended up with a $2 coin, but I spent it on a coffee. So
Hey, that's
I
true.
can't show you in the roundup because I was like, hey, let's go get a coffee. I got a toonie in my pocket.
So yeah, paying off my metal detector 1 penny at a time.
Yep. So
Yeah. So.
it was still fun getting
Yeah,
out.
it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. It was warm today. Holy crap! Could have been out in a t-shirt.
Yep. So we had a lot of fun. But anywho, all right, we'll see you. We'll catch you.
If anybody needs a nut, get a hold of Don.
No, he's not giving me his nuts. You can keep your own nuts. All right, we'll catch you on the next one. All right.
Bye.